What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and here's another spicy story for you all today. Today alone, I'll be covering some Hollywood news, gaming news, movies, music, wide variety of topics. I know not every topic will appeal to everybody, but a large chunk of my viewers are still not subscribed. So I'm hoping that today will be the day I earn that subscription. There's a little button right below the video, red button that says subscribe. I hope today will be the day I earn it. Now, BabyZone is a gaming YouTuber that produces a wide variety of video topics, whether it's, they make some kind of edited videos, they make all sorts of Last of Us videos right now, all sorts of interesting things. The channel has over 500,000 subscribers and has been going strong for a very long time. And actually, earlier this year, they were on my radar because they had the channel suspended by YouTube. Back in March, Team YouTube, my channel, has been unbanned. I would like to thank everyone who's helped fix the issue. It's been over 3 weeks struggling with this issue. So his channel was unbanned back in March, which is great. Then it was brought to my attention by BabyZone, as well as Michael over at Legacy Kill HD, saying, YouTuber BabyZone YouTube, by the way, Michael's a great channel too. Allegations made against IGN are currently blowing up on Reddit. Apparently, IGN stole the YouTuber's gaming content without giving credit, cut out his watermark, and monetized it. Absolutely insane. And the original links finally come forward. Now, IGN, this isn't the first time they've done this. If we go back to just August 2018, I know that probably feels like a million billion years ago, they were embroiled in another scandal where one of their employees was stealing from another YouTuber. In this case, it was Boomstick Gaming. Remember Philip Mewson and his legendarily terrible apology video? You remember that? So it was never just one time. That's a lesson you learn when investigating plagiarism. And when it came to light that IGN Nintendo editor Philip Mewson plagiarized his Dead Cells review from a YouTuber, it seemed more likely that more evidence would turn up. IGN has since fired Mewson after an incredibly swift investigation that concluded that yes, he did lift content in an unacceptable way, but Mewson's reaction after the fact became its own news story. He returned to the comfort of his personal YouTube channel to issue a response, not an apology per se, but more of a defense of himself, saying what he did was not intentional. He went on to challenge Kotaku journalist Jason Schreier, accusing him of covering for the story for clicks and inventing further evidence of stolen content was merely similar opinions instead. Mewson issued a challenge to find more actual evidence. He had done something wrong, and well, the internet delivered. Outside of the initial Dead Cells review that went up on IGN, more tips came in. The Mewson had lifted language from Nintendo Life review of FIFA 18 and Engadget review of Sheamus Returns, often rewriting parts of it, but the similarities are clear. Both videos reviews he did before he was hired at IGN, but now a third bit of plagiarism has come to light. That's probably the worst of all. A Twitter user, Joseph 39151, posted a tweet that said Mewson lifted language from a NeoGAF post in 2017 describing how Nintendo HD's Rumble worked. But unlike other examples, this one is literally word for word. An entire paragraph taken straight from the forum and used in his video script without attribution. Read below and along with the embedded video, which has now been deleted. It's the whole paragraph right down to the emphasis on I believe. It would be shocking if I didn't expect more stuff like this to turn up. Schreier says on Twitter that he's received even more tips like this regarding dozens of his videos, copying things from other sites, forums, and even Wikipedia. I'm guessing he'll post a grand list at some point, but the latest one was so severe I had to highlight it. Fortunately for IGN, it doesn't seem like the content is stuff he's done for them. Well, except for Dead Cells, right? And IGN has had an interesting history of, how do you say, corporate shilling. I guess that's what I would call it. Now, to the recent, if we go to BabyZone's community tab, by the way, if you're checking out BabyZone, maybe consider giving him a subscribe or check out his content at the very least. Now, 11 hours ago. Wait, I'm sorry, yeah. It's a shame to see IGN stealing my videos and trying to cut my watermark out, then re-uploading to their Facebook pages and getting millions of views, so making a bunch of money without even taking my authorization. I spent 3 weeks in average to make each video, and they just didn't bother and re-uploaded my video without permission. This is also called freebooting, and it's a huge problem on Facebook. I filed a DMCA takedown, and Facebook protected them. Think about that. The original creator couldn't even DMCA their own video because Facebook protected IGN, which probably means IGN had to file a counterclaim and say that the video was theirs. I can't be 100% sure of that, but if it's anything like YouTube, when you get a DMCA claim, you first, as the person who received the claim, respond to that. Now, if they stole a 500 subs channel content, I wonder, 500K, I think you mean, I wonder how many smaller creators were stolen by IGN and no one even noticed. What a shame. Then he provided an update. Many asked which videos IGN stole from me. They stole 3 videos from Mortal Kombat 11. They made 1 compilation video and re-uploaded my celebrities Mortal Kombat video featuring Keanu Reeves after adding their watermark. They added their watermark to it. So not only did they cut out his watermark, they uploaded their own on top of it and monetized the video. Absolutely disgusting behavior by IGN. Now, was this some rogue social media employee that works for IGN? Probably. But here's how IGN needs to make it right. They need to issue Babyzone an apology and give him not only whatever money was generated from that, but I would suggest they also give his channel a shout out on their Facebook. You know, they could say, hey, we uploaded this video. You know, we didn't know where it came from, but actually it came from this YouTuber. You should check out their channel for more. I mean, that's how you just handle it, right? That seems like, you know, obviously, well, you shouldn't steal from YouTubers in the first place, but, you know, it's sad, but this isn't exactly uncommon in the YouTube sphere, especially when we're dealing with large companies. Here's a more detailed screenshot with my watermark partially showing on the left side. You can see the end of it right here. So they cut that out and then put IGN on there. And this video obviously got very, very decent traffic with 7.4 thousand reactions, many comments. And who knows if he ever even would have found out about this. And then as of 6 hours ago, we actually have some good news, but I'd say not enough. Hey guys, the 2 videos on IGN Brazil Facebook page were removed. Thank you for your help. I'm still pissed off that Facebook didn't strike them when I filed a DMCA, and they just made a bunch of views and money and still got away with it. If you see any other videos from other creators, please inform them, as their channel is full of plagiarism. To find my 2 videos, I spent 2 hours going through a huge stolen library. I have other videos stolen from other games. Who knows? But I was too tired to check that. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. Now, this is a random IGN Facebook Brazil, but who knows? Who knows? Now that the Reddit detectives are on it, who knows how many additional videos will be clear? You can look at some of the top comments. Seems about right. These companies make it clear they don't care about people, just money. It's not even worth posting really good art when you know jerks are going to steal it and not give credit. We saw this with, I covered another artist. Oh, I wish I could think of their name. Jonas, I think. Where some washed up rapper, whatever his name was stealing their stuff. And the Lions art was getting stolen and used for cover art. Look, if you take something, you put it in the thumbnail, and you don't, you know, you forget to give attribution, that could be understandable. But when you're monetizing somebody else's content, when you're going out of your way to not only remove their watermark, but then add your own on top of it, this is not an accident. This is malicious. They went out of their way to locate a popular video from a YouTuber and then stole that video, tried to hide the evidence, and then profited from it. That's what happened here. And you know what? This keeps happening to YouTubers. We see what is that big, super huge mega corporation, the Score Esports. They're another content manufacturing house that has stolen content from YouTubers multiple times. The only people that seem to be able to protect their content are super huge mega corporations who don't need it and only use it to abuse YouTubers in the first place. Pathetic response, IGN simply deleting it and hoping it would go away. I expect a full statement. I expect you to give credit to Baby Zone, and I expect you to forward whatever money or revenue you generated from those videos to Baby Zone as well. This would be the absolute bare minimum to make this right. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.